The
In
Kandahar
2002,
Giant.
an elite tactical U.S. Special Forces team was said to have killed the Kandahar Giant, a 13-foot-tall beast with flaming red hair, 6 fingers on each hand, and 2 sets of teeth. In August 2016, a YouTuber posted a lengthy interview with a military contractor identified only as Mr. K. In the interview, Mr. K claimed to have been present during the brutal slaughter of a killer he called the Kandahar Giant. The killing of the giant, he said, took place during the height of Operation Enduring Freedom in 2002 when the military was engaged in fierce battles with the Taliban in their de facto capital in Kandahar province during the U.S. invasion of Afghanistan. But this was no human fighter. The Kandahar Giant, Mr. K said, was 13 feet tall with fiery red hair, 6 fingers, and 2 sets of teeth. It even killed one of the Special Forces soldiers with a spear before the rest of the unit brought it down with 30 seconds of sustained gunfire. And after they radioed it in, the army took away its corpse and has hidden it ever since. In 2002, a group of soldiers went missing while on patrol in a remote mountain region of Kandahar, in the south of Afghanistan. And when they failed to make radio contact for some time, the military sent in a special ops unit to investigate, though the branch of the armed forces they belonged to was never confirmed. Then, high up in the mountains, the unit came across a cave with scattered army equipment around but no sign of the missing soldiers. And that's when they chanced upon the Kandahar Giant. Though the tale grows with the telling, with some reports suggesting that the humanoid grew as tall as 15 feet, this red-headed giant with 6 digits, leather moccasins, and smelling like dead bodies suddenly emerged from the cave and impaled one of the soldiers with a spear. And that's when the soldiers opened fire, ultimately felling the giant with 30 seconds of continuous fire. Between them, the squad was armed with full-auto M4 carbines, recon carbines, and M107 Barrett anti-material rifles firing 50 BMG, reads one report. This much firepower concentrated on one target for 1 second, let alone 30, would be extremely destructive. After the troops killed the giant, they loaded it onto a Chinook helicopter, which carried it to a transport plane, where no one ever saw it again. The soldiers were forced to sign non-disclosure agreements so the government could keep them all quiet. But eventually, the soldiers broke their silence because, as one of the men would later say, the people have a right to know the truth.